Hey trail travelers, it is Kerry and we're hitting another trail today. This one is Devil's Canyon, just outside of Idaho Springs. We're actually on the backside of Barber Forks. So we did that trail before. Check out the link there. We've got Optimus with us today, and back there we have our friends Bogdan and Helen in their Cherokee Trailhawk. So not going to be a difficult trail. They did kind of freak out a little bit when they saw the beginning of the trail right here, which goes up pretty steep. So let's hit the trail. All right, we are starting off this Devil's Canyon run here. Gets going right off the bat. But remember, we're taking a stock Cherokee Trailhawk with us today, just to say how easy this trail is. It should just be nice and scenic, and you know, a little rocky here or there. So we did drop air pressure down. I'm at 20 on mine, and we went down to 24 on the Cherokee. Should make for a more comfortable ride, but I don't think we're going to need it for traction or anything. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, we're going to have a good day on the trail. All right, we are half mile into the trail. It's pretty nice, not too difficult, not too easy. As you can see, we're driving through aspens right now. They've all lost their leaves because it is the middle of October now. We are at 10,230 feet, so we're climbing up pretty nice. So it is a higher altitude trail. So during the winter, this is definitely going to get some snow through here. So kind of keep that in mind, that during the summer and spring, summer, fall, it's going to be a pretty easy, doable trail. And during the winter, it could become damn near impossible. So something to keep in mind if you're planning on coming out here. In the snow, definitely do not come out here by yourself. Pretty easy to get stuck once there's a lot of snow on the ground. But Bogdan's hanging in there okay in the trail, in the Cherokee behind us, or at least he was. Okay, the first intersection you're going to come to is 2461 and 2461.1. We're going to stay to the right, which is going to be the main trail. Now, if we have time later today, we may go exploring back there and see what it's all about. But for right now, we're going to stick to this main trail because this is what this trail guide is all about. Now, there is actually quite a few little sub trails here, which is kind of nice. So it's not just going to be a quick out and back. Well, this one is technically out and then a loop and then back. What we're going to hope to do is do the loop, and kind of before we get back to this main trail, we'll head off on some other trails just to see what all is in this area. Not too different than what we did at Barber Forks or some of the other places, but this is our first time here, and we have a Cherokee, so we want to be careful about where we go to make sure we don't get into anything that's going to be too difficult for Bogdan's lease vehicle. So, Sonia's in the back seat, enjoying the day. It's 45 degrees here in the middle of October. Actually, it's October 18th when we're filming this. Very pretty area. Lots of pine trees, because at 10,380 feet, we're in prime pine tree altitude. We're kind of moving up out of aspen altitude. So I think we're going to be continuing to climb for a bit. But as I said, it's the first time on this trail, and we're just going to kind of see where it goes. Slow, slow, slow. Okay. Well, we just finished Devil's Canyon. And I gotta say, it was a lot better than I expected. Had a lot of fun. It's a great trail. Some of the views are spectacular. The weather today was awesome. Great blue skies. Even though there's several big fires burning in the area, this was the place to go. We really picked it out right. And Bogdan, in his Cherokee Trailhawk, absolutely did fantastic. Did a bunch of three-wheeling today. I'm very proud of him. Really made my day to see some people get out with the vehicle and really have a fun first experience out on the trails. So this has been Kerry with Trail Traveler. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hey, Bogdan, how was that?
It was great, especially pulling you out.
Yeah, I mean, well, I show it. It was, things happen, and maybe I didn't need to, but it was the safe thing to do.
Yeah.
It was really sandy. It was just not a fun place to be.
I still pulled him out.
And, when there's other guys that say, hey, we should hook up and winch and stuff because it doesn't look good. All right, let's try that. So, yeah. I mean, he was a good anchor point, but he normally is. So,
thank you.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Like, share, and subscribe, and we will catch you on the trails next time. Bye-bye.